Hi everyone, welcome to another one of my video diaries. Wow, what a week we have had. Exciting is an understatement. Lots has been happening, so I promised to take everybody on a journey, and this is this week's journey. So, history tells us that great big oaks start off as little acorns. We know that PPI started with a single complaint and then it became an absolute monster which cost the bank billions, and Lloyds Bank was the biggest culprit in that. We also know that a couple by the name of Nicky and Paul Turner, they started off the whole HBOS thing, and that became a huge trial. People went to jail, and because of them, a lot of businesses, a lot of people are now seeking the right redress and the right compensation. But 10 years on, that's still ongoing. Why is that still ongoing? They've gone to jail, people have been found guilty. Lloyd should get on with it, and everybody's lives should be put back together as soon as possible. We also know about Sally Masterton, who was an in-house whistleblower. She lifted the lid on what happened inside the bank. Lloyds was in huge denial, but in the end, it retracted its statement and she was compensated, and a big apology was issued in the press. So, talking about the press, we know today that we are being tracked in the city. I've got some friends that work in the city, and through all of our peers that work in the City of London, all the bank share prices are being monitored at the moment. All the bad news, all the press, it is featured on daily bulletins, on traders' desks. So I had some independent confirmation today that people are looking at what's happened in Bristol and to see if Bristol is going to become another HBOS Reading, which could cost the bank billions of pounds. So in terms of our coverage and our journey, within the past 7 days, we've been in the Express. That was a journey about my father. The second thing that we had was an article by Steve Brodie on BBC News, and that you can read on the BBC website, and we've had massive amounts of feedback from that. And the third thing that we've had, more importantly, is a letter which was issued by one of the most senior police commissioners in the UK. His name is Mr. Anthony Stansfeld. He features in one of my previous videos, and that letter is really damning. So my promise is, I promise to share some evidence. So I'm going to pause this video and you can read that letter for yourself, just to see for yourself the depth at what this actual fraud could be. So I'm going to pause right now. What a letter. I'm sure you'll agree that it makes really interesting reading. That letter is currently sitting on the Home Secretary's desk and has also gone to some very senior Treasury ministers. So we are waiting for the response back from those guys. Are the police at fault, or has it been the dark force of the Black Horse, which has done years of obfuscation? We are yet to find out. Journey of 1,000 miles begins with one single step. My journey is now 4,000 days and counting plus. So we're not going to give up. We've got a huge amount of momentum, and all the evidence is just getting thicker and faster. Lloyds say that they are by your side, but so are pickpockets. So if you have a case, please don't sit in silence and don't suffer in silence. If you need some help, please get in touch. And my case is where it is today purely because of the people that I met on my journey. I've spent 10 years working in and outside of Westminster, and that teaches you a lot about how the City of London works and how the different regulators and banks and all the various connotations exist. So all of it is being done through hard effort and work, and I just want to say a big thank you and a huge amount of love to my team. My team have been absolutely amazing. They pick me up when I'm down, and they inspire me every day to be a better person, better human, and to do better in this journey. So please, 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 if you have anything or if you have a case which is similar, do get in touch, and I will see you on my next video.